Do you feel like you're living the same day on loop? I'm going to teach you 3 simple mindset upgrades to get off of autopilot, choose on purpose, and keep promises to your future self. Hi, I'm Jessie. I'm a hypnotist, and I help people break out of old patterns and create new ones. Save this video. You're going to want it later. So if you feel like you're living this version of you that doesn't really fit anymore, but you're not sure how to start change, you are not lost. You're just still kind of rehearsing patterns that once made sense and don't make sense anymore. And if you want to grow and you want to change, you got to retire those habits that belong to your past self. Because when you do, you're going to build habits on purpose instead of reaching for what's familiar. You're going to choose aligned discomfort over that comfy misalignment, and you know what I'm talking about. And you're going to create room for a future self who thinks and acts and lives differently. That is how change sticks. So let's get into it. Shift number 1, habit does not equal identity. Most people mistake routine for personality, like skipping workouts is not a character flaw. It's repetition. You've told your brain, we don't go to the gym enough times that it runs on autopilot. Familiar does not equal aligned. So scan your life right now. Like, are you staying in a safe job that just drains you? Are you keeping relationships because they're what you know? You're not lazy, you're not broken, you're in a loop. And that loop breaks when you stop reacting and start choosing. So do this right now. Rewrite one always story. So like, for instance, if you're somebody who says, I've always been someone who sleeps in, rewrite it to, I'm someone who protects my energy with rest and structure. That's your first win. Shift number 2, let awkward be okay. Transition feels wrong because it's new, not because it's a mistake. When I swapped doom scrolling for journaling and getting in tune with myself at night, I hated it at first. It didn't really feel like me, but turns out I was confusing discomfort with failure. 2 rules. Awkward isn't failure, and repetition earns ease. Say no to that ex, even if being single feels scary. Say yes to the gym, even if you leave early. Show up, that's the win. Repetition beats perfection, so practice keeping promises to your future self, not to your past one. And shift number 3 is kind of unusual. I'm going to tell you to grieve the old you. Growth asks you to lovingly retire the old version of you who made those choices. Change won't feel like home at first, but you've outgrown home. The furniture doesn't fit. So here's a 3-step reset. 1, list 3 habits that serve the old you. 2, ask if they still match your values today. And 3, start replacing each with a tiny experiment. For example, like trade late night TikTok for 10 minutes of reading or journaling. Swap self-doubt spirals for a quick voice note pep talk. Skip the gossiping for a podcast that stretches your thinking. Not every experiment needs to work. Trying is how you find out what does. And today's discomfort becomes tomorrow's alignment. You don't need a full reinvention, especially not overnight. You just need to stop living the same day on loop. So start with one small rebellion against your defaults. Let me know in the comments, what pattern are you leaving behind this week?